Emergency teams and workers in Fort Worth are preparing for the cold weather impact and keeping people safe.
Fox 4's Phil Alvarado has more on their plans to handle weather-related calls and emergencies, especially those who are more at risk. Phil.
Natalie, whenever we get extreme cold, we're always reminded to take care of the pets, the pipes, and the plants, and that's important, of course, but emergency crews and first responders say, don't forget to take care of you and the people around us.
There's a pack inside here, and you literally just open up the two chemicals, let them mix together, and feel, I'll trade you, that starts to warm up, and it actually will become very hot.
The cold weather is expected to have quite a punch going into the new year. MedStar has ways to fight back, from heated IVs and blankets to everything in between.
We've had a call already this week where an elderly resident had been living in a relatively cool house because they were trying to save money on the heating bill, and that cumulative effect over 24 to 48 hours can result in hypothermia.
Since Christmas, MedStar has made about a half-dozen calls involving people affected by the cold. A couple involve people who work outside. The cold is also a problem for the homeless.
We will start asking our community centers that normally do housing of the homeless population to start counting their beds.
The Fort Worth Office of Emergency Management advises be prepared if you're driving. Have an emergency kit with more than a flashlight and first aid. All of those things are important, but emergency officials say you should also have things like a blanket. Make sure you have some extra coats in the car and some food and water until you can get some help. There's even a plan to look out for first responders.
For responding to someone who is outside in an unprotected area and the real field temperature is less than 25 degrees, we'll actually increase the priority to respond to that call to get the person and the first responders who might be on the scene back into a warm environment as quickly as possible.
And another reminder from MedStar that the longer you're out in the cold, it does have a cumulative effect, so take care of that. And also hypothermia is one of the most serious cold-related illnesses.